The Mercedes-Benz G-Class SUV earned a reputation as an all-terrain off-roader over several decades before becoming a six-figure prestige symbol for celebrities. Now, as the automotive environment shifts away from gas-powered vehicles, the G-Class is spawning the all-electric G580 with EQ. The G-Class EV keeps the classic boxy design of the gas-powered G-Class, and Mercedes believes that it will remain an exceptionally capable all-terrain vehicle. Four electric motors, each situated near to one of the G's wheels, may be controlled independently, allowing for incredible off-road performance. These motors produce a total of 579 horsepower, making the G-Class EV a performance powerhouse comparable to its gas-powered, AMG-branded sibling, the G63. The G580 with EQ technology varies from its gasoline-powered siblings primarily because of its electric motor. Four electric motors, one on each wheel, generate 579 horsepower and 859 pound-feet of torque. Each motor can be operated individually, which Mercedes has used to give the electric G-Class some cutting-edge off-road capabilities. For one thing, the SUV can spin itself 360 degrees within its own length, known as a tank turn, by propelling the right and left wheels in opposite directions using a function named G-turn. G-steering is another feature designed to aid off-road maneuvering by adjusting the power of each motor to reduce the turning radius. Virtual differential locks, torque vectoring, and an off-road crawl feature are also available to help preserve standard G-Class all-terrain performance. The G-Class EV, like the gas-powered vehicle, has a ladder frame chassis, independent front suspension, and a solid rear axle. During our test drive, which included both on- and off-road driving, we were impressed by the G580's maneuverability and trail potential. On the road, it still feels commanding, as a G-Wagon should, with the key difference being that the electric motors generate greater instantaneous thrust than the ICE model's petrol engines. In our tests, the electric G-Class reached 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. That's plenty speedy, but we believe the gas-powered AMG G63 will be quicker. The G-Class EV has a large 116.0 kWh battery pack fitted into its frame. According to Mercedes-Benz, a battery may be charged from 10 to 80% in roughly 32 minutes using a DC fast charging connection that can reach a maximum of 200 kilowatts. The G580 took 46 minutes to charge from 10% to 90% in our real-world tests. The electric G also has specific underbody protection plates to ensure that the battery does not suffer harm while driving over difficult terrain. The cabin of the G580 EV is luxury as expected, with high-end finishes throughout. Napa leather upholstery is standard, and the integrated ambient lighting may be customized to your preferred colors. The dashboard is high and tall, with little space between the windshield space and the steering wheel, providing the driver with a commanding view of the road ahead. The active multi-contour Seat Plus option includes massaging seats, and the adjustable side bolsters may be adjusted to hold you in place while driving off-road. The rear seat is comparable to that of other luxury off-road vehicles, including the Land Rover Defender, but it isn't as roomy as the one in the larger Mercedes-Benz GLS class. The cargo area provides 19.6 cubic feet of storage capacity and is accessible by opening the side-hinged rear door. The EV SUV's rear electric motors and battery modules take up more space during packaging, which is why it's smaller than the 38.7 cubic feet in the gas-powered vehicle. The majority of the G-Class's dashboard is covered by two large 12.3-inch screens. The first is a gauge cluster that can be reconfigured, and the second is an infotainment interface touchscreen. That interface is Mercedes' most recent MBUX system, which includes augmented reality navigation, voice assistance, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. When off-roading, you can also enable the off-road cockpit, a menu of gauges, a steering angle indicator, tire pressure monitor, artificial horizon display, altimeter, compass and more are all part of the arrangement. For rear seat entertainment, two 11.6-inch screens can be mounted on the back of the two front seats, although all Gs are equipped with a Burmester stereo system that uses Dolby Atmos technology. The G-Class EV has many standard driver assistance systems. In addition to the expected fundamentals like automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring, the list also includes more sophisticated technologies like adaptive cruise control with lane centering, lane keeping assistance, self-parking, and traffic sign recognition.